Hey everybody, it is Wednesday afternoon. I hope that your midweek is everything that you need it to be and then some. And if not, well, hey, you still have a couple more days left. But yeah, so it is Wednesday. Come on in, everybody. Just take a quick moment and join me. If not, I hope you take an opportunity to listen to the replay. I have some things that I really want to talk to you about. I think that it will be helpful. All I ask is that you give it a listen, give it a try, give me some feedback. Let me know how these things work for you. So when you come on, as you can tell, this is the audio of Lipstick Dialogues. But when you come on, if you don't mind, wave at me, give me a thumbs up, something, say hello. Don't just come and not speak. Let me know that I am not having this conversation with myself. But again, it's Wednesday, Lipstick Dialogues, a little afternoon conversation. But let's talk about the fact that sometimes in this game of dating or the dating game or this relationship process, that I believe that everybody comes to a point where your heart literally needs a break. And I'm not talking about the break because your heart's broken because somebody done did you wrong or things done went left. No, what I'm talking about is a literal dating sabbatical. Now, I personally have done this. I did it for like 2 years back in 2009. And it wasn't because I was mad. It wasn't because I had an issue with anybody. No, I just really needed a break. My heart needed a break. My spirit needed a break. And my emotions needed a break from this process of dating. But I do say this a lot of times to people because there are some people who are like habitual relationship people in the sense that they don't give themselves, they don't give their heart, they don't give their mind any time to take a pause between relationships. And so they go from one relationship to the next relationship, back to back to back. And then they keep wondering why they keep having these toxic and unhealthy experiences. Well, the truth is, the reason a lot of times is because you are not allowing your heart an opportunity to recover from previous broken relationships. So then you take all this broken, toxic, unhealthy energy onto your next situation, and guess what? It literally turns out the same way. But please allow me to offer this advice to you today. There are actual benefits of taking a dating sabbatical. Please allow me to speak to you today about 3 of them. 3 benefits of a dating sabbatical. A dating sabbatical simply means that you break your normal cycle. You stop, you shut it down, all of that for a period of time. Now, it is not up to me to give you the period of time in which you should do so, but whatever it is that is within reason, right, that will allow you to pull yourself together. 3 benefits of taking a dating sabbatical. The first benefit is that it allows you to detox emotionally. You have to remember that every time you enter into a relationship, especially if it's someone that you love and someone that you like, you put your heart into it, right? Because there's no reason that you would be in it just because. No, you put your heart into it. You create memories, you create experiences, all of those wonderful things. However, if for whatever reason this dynamic goes left and it ends, you need an opportunity to detox from the emotions. You need an opportunity to detox from the experience. You need an opportunity to detox, right, from the memories, right? You need an opportunity to understand what was good and what was bad. You need an opportunity to learn from every part of the experience, whether good or bad. But if you do not take a break, then you do not allow yourself to detox, right? And clear out the unhealthy portions and clear out the toxic portions of a relationship. And what happens if you do not detox, you'll take all of that to the next experience and you'll simply repeat the cycle, right? So the first benefit of a dating sabbatical is that it allows you an opportunity to detox emotionally. Here's the second benefit of a dating sabbatical. It allows you to discover or to rediscover you. You need to know who have you become since this relationship, whether it's 30 days, 30 years, whatever, right? Because when we connect to people, we learn things from people. We pick up habits from people, you know what I mean? And sometimes because we are no longer focused on ourselves, we're focused on the relationship, we don't even have any idea of who we've become as we've grown. So again, the second benefit of a dating sabbatical is that it allows you an opportunity to discover and rediscover who you are. Who have I become based on the experience? Who have I become simply because I've gotten older? Because what people don't understand is that as you grow older, your wants, your needs, your likes, well, all that energy, it evolves, or at least it should evolve, right? I don't want the same thing at 49 that I wanted at 19 as it relates to relationships or dating, right? I don't even view them the same way because I have life experiences, I have history, I've learned so much over the course of time, right? I have to be able to identify who I am now. What is it that I like now? What works for me and what doesn't work for me now, right? Because if you try to operate in the same mindset, or if I would try to operate in the same mindset as I did when I was 19, like that is crazy. That's crazy because I've matured. And I'm hoping that everybody, and we're talking about if you're dating and things of that nature, I hope that you have different desires and different likes as you've gotten older versus when you first started dating, you know, because when you first started dating, you didn't know nothing. We're all crazy. We don't know what we like. We just out here shooting in the dark. So the third benefit of dating sabbaticals is that it allows you to direct and redirect your focus. So that kind of goes in with the second one, so that you can kind of, again, change what is it that you like, what is it that is necessary, what is it that you need and don't need in relationships, right? You need an opportunity to really direct your focus. You know, I can only use myself because I know me the best. Like I said, when I was 18, 19, 20, my focus as it relates to dating and relationships was probably really surface and superficial. What you drove, what you wore, how we hanging out, because I was 18, 19, 20. I really wasn't mature. I really didn't even have an idea of what love really was as it relates to eros and romantic. But as I got older, right, and you take that break, I get to redirect my focus. What matters to me now? I want somebody with substance now, right? And substance isn't what's in his bank account or what's in his pocket or what's parked in his garage. For me, substance is what's in his heart, what's in his mind. That's what substance looks like for me. Now, everybody else, I'm not expecting you to want the same things that I want, but you got to be able to redirect your focus. Now, what's important to you? Like if you move forward into the next relationship, once you've taken the time to heal and detox emotionally, once you've taken the time to discover or rediscover who you are now, and when you go to direct your focus, what's more important to you as you enter into the next dynamic with someone? How would you like things to be, right? And how can you be different so that you can have a different experience as well? So I know people say, you know, I can't take a dating sabbatical. I can't do that. Okay, I have to respect that. But I'm telling you that it is the healthy thing for you to do. Because again, you got to get rid of all the memory and the energy and all that the bond, the brokenness, nor do you want to receive the hurt. That everybody, if you're dating and if you're in relationships or whatever this is, everybody needs an opportunity, right, to rediscover and to detox and to direct, right, themselves. So you need that. Right? So I don't know what's going on with my signal. It's acting crazy. But anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. 3 benefits of a dating sabbatical. Sometimes your heart needs a break. Sometimes your mind needs a break. Sometimes your spirit needs a break as it relates to love relationships. The 3 benefits: you can detox emotionally, you can discover or rediscover yourself, and you can direct or redirect your focus. I hope that this helps you, because you have to remember, love does not leave bruises, right? Love cares, love forgives, love endures. That's what love looks like. We'll talk later. Share this with a couple of your friends. I don't care if they're not your friends. Just share them. We'll talk later.